This is Tim Albright with AVNation with the Road to ISE. Integrated Systems Europe happens the 3rd through the 6th of February. And with us to talk about HDBaseT and their stand is my buddy Effi Goldstein. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Tim, for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you. You guys are in Hall 2, M500, 2M500. Not only will you have a stand there, but you guys are also celebrating a pretty significant milestone. So what will we find in the HDBaseT stand?
So we're actually celebrating 15 years in the Pro EV industry. You tell me how pivotal we were. I mean, you were there before us, right? So you can tell us. But yeah, I mean, HDBaseT has been playing a pivotal role in the industry throughout these years and also now and going forward. So the whole booth is around that, the celebration, the technology, new products released this year. We always have a big power wall of all, the members' new products. I believe there's about more than 80 members throughout the show floor, but dozens of new products released. We're also showcasing, the what's next kind of area. We do that with the co-founder of Valence Semiconductor, showcasing technology demonstrations and how, the technology solves the biggest challenges of the industry today. And as, technology evolves and everything progresses with more and more, smart systems, you need to make sure the infrastructure is robust. So we have a lot of demonstrations illustrating that.
Well, you said something there with the Powerwall, and that Powerwall has been a staple of the HDBaseT booth as long as I can remember, probably for 15 years. Talk for a second about how important that wall is, not just to your current members and folks who obviously leverage your technology, but also folks coming in to understand the breadth and where exactly all of HDBaseT technology goes.
Yeah, so we find it like super important to the booth because the biggest crowd there is the installers for us. Yep. And they hear about, we can promote the technology, all day, but at the end of the day, they want to know where they can buy it, where they can buy a product that actually does, what we promise. And then they come there and they actually can see the products. We also have like this booklet, physical booklet that we also later on distribute online, but they come and actually take the booklet because they want to have that, reference to all these new products and what they can do, where they can find the new products. So. All
right. One last question, Effi. You guys have been around for 15 years. It's as somebody who has reached a certain age, it's weird to think back that far. But you have so many people who come into the industry brand new. And quite frankly, year after year, it's not just a 15-year thing. How do you guys take not just your stand, but also the website and other things that you do, and bring somebody who is relatively new to the industry and explain to them exactly, what HDBaseT is and how it impacts their life?
So we try to do it best is through the market education. We have several venues for that. We actually just renewed our master course, HDBaseT master course, on the VIXA site. It's also on our site, but also through the VIXA site with our use and also CETA credits. So that's a really nice interactive walkthrough of the technology and how you can benefit from it, what problems it solves, how easy it is to use. It's one of our greatest claims for fame is the plug and play. And people really appreciate that. And of course, the fact that it's reliable for 24/7 operations. So it's really, a lot of it is word of mouth eventually because the installers just love the technology. So it's easy for them. They know they don't need to service it later on. The install is simple. So that's, the second part of it. And then we also have, our brand ambassadors, let's call it. We have, we also, we have a Train the Trainer program where we have brand ambassadors who train others as well.
All right, very good.
One more thing.
Huh?
Come celebrate with us on our happy hour. It's on Wednesday, 4:30. See you there.
All righty. Hall 2 is where you'll find the happy hour. Also where you'll find Effi at Hall 2 M500. Effi, not everybody's going to the show, so if they're not going and they want to follow along with everything that HDBaseT is talking about that week, how do they do that?
HDBaseT.org, the website, of course, and all the social channels, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, we're there.
All right, very good. Effi Goldstein from HDBaseT. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, AVNation.tv. That's AVNation.tv. And you can follow along as we also head to Barcelona for ISE 2026, 3rd through the 6th of February. All that and more at AVNation.tv. That's AVNation.tv.